What's going on, you guys? Uncle Jessy here. I want to talk to you today about 3D printing with resin and safety tips. I actually had a bit of an accident the other night when I was mixing some resin and pouring it, or about to pour it into one of my 3D printers. And I didn't quite realize that I did not have the cap completely secured. And when I went to shake it, it went everywhere. And by I mean everywhere, it went all over me, my shirt, my chest, my neck, the ground, the table that I had my 3D printer set up on. I've got some pictures here that I'm posting up here from when I actually took a few snapshots before I ripped off my shirt and tried to clean up everything. But I just want to talk to you guys about resin safety and working with resin and just some precautions that you want to take. So working with resin isn't exactly healthy for you or good for your body. You never want to ingest this stuff. You never want to get it on your skin, in your eyes, or in your mouth. I ended up getting some on my skin, and even though I washed it off with warm, hot water and along with some soap in there and even tried using some rubbing alcohol, I still was getting a burning sensation from the chemicals within the resin. So that is why you always want to make sure that you have your skin properly protected and covered when working with resin. Also make sure you are wearing gloves every time you go to handle your prints, the resin, work with the printer, clean the printer. Make sure that you're wearing gloves to protect your skin. You do not want this stuff getting in contact with your hands. The sensation that I was going through when that was affecting my skin, I do not want that to happen to anybody else. So it's really critical that you make sure you're wearing gloves when operating one of these printers or handling resin. The other thing that you want to do is make sure you're wearing safety glasses. I'm actually really bad about making sure that I was wearing some sort of protective glasses to protect my eyes. I was never really staring directly into the lasers. By the way, you do not want to do that. That's why you have some kind of glasses like this here. I think this came with the Peopoly Moai, but you want to make sure that anytime you're looking directly at one of those lasers that you're wearing some sort of protective glasses so that you're not going to ruin your retinas or your eyes by directly looking into the lasers. The other thing that I'm going to be doing from now on after that accident, I'm going to be wearing glasses every time I handle any of the resin or any of the prints that was dangerously close to splashing in my face and getting in my eyes. And if it went in my eyes, I would have had to go to the hospital to try and get my eyes flushed out and all that other stuff. I definitely do not want to go blind over any of these projects. So make sure that if you have protective glasses, or if you don't and you're planning on getting resin 3D printing, make sure you get yourself some glasses to protect those beautiful eyes of yours. The other thing that I wanted to mention is you need to get yourself a respirator. This is something that I do not have and that I've ordered off of Amazon. I'll have a link down below to the one that I've actually purchased and I'm waiting to have shipped to me. The fumes with working with these resins and the printers can be pretty strong, and you do not want to be breathing those in. Thankfully, the room that I have mine set up in, I have a window. I can open up the window. It helps ventilate some of those fumes when printing is going on or when I'm working with those materials. The same thing is going to happen when you're working with isopropanol alcohol, or IPA, to clean your parts. This stuff is very strong. You don't want to necessarily be breathing this in, so a respirator is a great thing to have for your lungs. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. You don't want to be ingesting this, obviously. You don't want it on your skin. You don't want it in your eyes. It's just a whole ordeal. It's a whole different ball game than working with an FDM printer. I just wanted to make this with you guys and share it with you guys as I ran into this huge issue last night, and I thought it was very important that I change how I'm working and how I'm handling with my 3D printers to be a little bit more careful with working with those, and hopefully this helps some of you out there as well. So again, just want to make a quick video for you guys talking about some of the hazards that you might encounter when working with resin for 3D printing. So remember, keep it safe. All right, thanks again for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye now. Thankfully, no, red marks or anything like that after I woke up this morning. It was really hot, like hot burning sensation for the better part of an hour or two, even after I thoroughly cleaned it with hot water and soap and hot water, and even tried some rubbing alcohol. Wasn't sure that was gonna help at all, but tried that as well.